Welcome, my friends. Thanks so much for taking the time to stop by once again as we sample some more great tasting American craft beers with Dr. Dave. Outstanding. Now, for our sampling pleasures and tasting delights, today we have a local beer, no doubt about it. I had this last year. It was quite yummy. This is from the Masthead Brewing Company located in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. And this is the Haunted Hayride Pumpkin Ale. Checks in at 7.3% alcohol by volume. It's brewed with real pumpkin, no doubt about it. Cinnamon, ginger, all that good stuff. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to trying this again. It's a shame it only comes out once a year, but it is what it is. It's a 16-ounce can. Yeah, it's got some masthead glassware that I picked up at the brewery last time I was down there. I don't get downtown very often these days, so got to make the best of it when I get down there. And I believe this is a 14-ounce glass, and we got a 16-ounce can, and with all the foam that I like on there, we're never going to fit that in there. But it's beautiful nonetheless. Look at it. Don't those colors remind you of autumn? Yeah, they sure do. Let's see what kind of aroma we can pick up here. Ooh, some cinnamon and nutmeg hit me right in the face. Mmm. Get a little fresh pumpkin in there as well. Hey, before I drink this, we have to pay homage to all the great brewers downtown Cleveland there at Masthead. They're doing a fantastic job. Now, I used to live right across the street from this brewery. Imagine if I lived there today. Oh, dearie me. And they have some great pizza. Man, I tell you, I'd be about 100 pounds heavier than what I am now. Oh, well, good thing I don't live there, huh? Oh man, this is a great place though. Great. The only problem with this brewery is there's no parking, man. They don't have their own parking lot. So yeah, you're gonna have to feed the meter or get one of those lots down there. But at any rate, many thanks to the brewers who work so hard down there brewing this lovely beer, and many thanks to you at home for watching. Cheers to everybody. Mm, man. It's amazing to me how brewers can take so many things, blend them together, and make a drinkable product out of it. We got pumpkin in here, we got cinnamon, we got nutmeg, might be a touch of vanilla in there as well, just a little bit. I don't know, might be a little bit of allspice in there. Mm. Now, it's not overly spiced though. You can taste all those accoutrements in there, but it's not overly spiced. Some beers, pumpkin beers, I should say, on the market, they just have way too much of one thing or another, and it makes them really undrinkable. But this is a quite good beer that everything is blended well together and makes it quite lovely. Now, I have had this out on the countertop probably for about 10 to 12 minutes. It could have done with a little bit more warming up. This kind of beer, you probably want to leave it out on the countertop 20 minutes, even 25 minutes. You want to serve this, probably the optimal serving temperature for this beer would be 48 to 52 degrees Fahrenheit, somewhere in that area. This is cool to the touch, but it's not cold. And the heat transfer from my hands will warm the beer significantly. Probably not enough in this beer review, but after the beer review is done, I'm sure it'll be much better. No doubt, cheers to that. Oh man, so smooth and easy drinking. And remember, it's 7.3% alcohol. Oh man, I never had one beer yet from Masthead that I didn't really like. They do some great work down there. My good buddy Tom used to work there, but he's not there anymore. He went to another local brewery. Man, when he was there, I always was downtown drinking those beers. Man, I'll tell you, this Masthead is a great brewery. And they're right in the heart of downtown Cleveland. Yeah, and like I said, the only thing is they just don't have any parking. That's really sucks. After 6 o'clock, though, you don't have to pay for the parking in downtown Cleveland. So I'm sure that's when they get jam packed in there. But man, look at that beer. Isn't it lovely? Lovely looking beer. Just right reminds me of autumn, you know. Now I would describe this as a medium to full bodied beer with medium amount of carbonation, and it would definitely go well with your Thanksgiving Day dinner, your Christmas dinner, your New Year's Eve celebration, whatever you want. Yeah, because it's not over the top on any one of those spices. It's not prevalent in the pumpkin, the vanilla, the allspice, the nutmeg, the cinnamon, and it may not have allspice in there, but to me, it tastes like it does. It tastes like it does. And taste is so very subjective on beer. You know, like I said before, you get 10 people to try this beer, and you're going to have most likely 10 different opinions on it. But it's like beauty. It's in the eye of the beholder, and in this case, it's in the hand of the beholder. Yeah, cheers to that. Man, I just want to drink this beer all by itself. I don't want to pair it with any food, but it would really go well with your Thanksgiving Day dinner and your Christmas Day dinner and any other dinner, no doubt about it. And give Grandma a little sip. Yeah, she'd like it. Yeah, because it reminds me of Grandma's pumpkin pie. There you go. Hey, maybe Grandma would want to make some dishes with this beer. You never know. Yeah, cooking with beer is very popular here in the States these days. All right, my friends, life is short. Let's be happy. And to that end, let's try a great pumpkin beer like this one right here from Masthead Brewing Company in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm sure you'll like it. I'm positive. Just make sure you allow it to warm up. Don't serve it ice cold. And on that note, until we meet next time, here's wishing all of you the very best of goodbyes. And as always, cheers.